In the early 1920s, a young man was born and raised in Chicago, and he had this dream. He loved to draw. He passionately wanted to be an artist. And when he was in his young 20s, he got a job with the Kansas City newspaper as their illustrator. He was ecstatic. Except shortly after, his boss called him in and summarily fired him because he said the young man was, quote unquote, lacking in imagination. You know, why am I starting with such a sad story? It would be sad, except the man's name was Walt Disney. Walt Disney went on to do, among other things, buy ABC Networks, which owned the Kansas City newspaper. Colin Powell, the amazing Colin Powell, was a C- student, and even he said he didn't think he was going to amount to much. And the great Michael Jordan, guess what? He didn't make his high school varsity basketball team. None of these great men had what we would call the it factor. They didn't have brilliant IQs. They didn't have incredible physical prowess. They weren't unbelievably creative. You know what they had? The grit factor. G-R-I-T. Guts, resilience, initiative, and tenacity.